strength and honor.
Excellent!
Oh, there we go. I gotta unmute it, right? Okay. Hey, welcome in, everyone. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and remove all of that. Perfect. Hey, welcome into the stream, everyone. My name is Brent, otherwise known as UnchallengedGaming. Today, we're going to be continuing our adventure on our hardcore level 26 Orc Warrior. We did hit level 26 last time. Our main focus today is trying to build a group for Shadowfang Keep. So we are going to be running a dungeon today. We got 3 quests we want to go ahead and knock out. We kind of covered this a little bit earlier as far as quests inside of Shadowfang Keep before the end of the last stream. We're going to go ahead and pick up Deathstalker in Shadowfang. This is a quest we can pick up in Silverpine Forest as we're heading over that way. The Book of Ur we can pick up at Undercity, and the Aragol Must Die, which is the last boss here, gives us a very, very nice ring here. 3 strength, 8 stamina, essentially the best ring that we can wear up until probably 40s or 50s, right? That stamina, pretty big right there. And this is just from defeating the last boss, which we should do no problem. The other ones down here, they are chain quests, and then this one right here is for warlocks only, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, the orb is for the warlocks only, and Into the Jaws is a server specific, it's a chain quest, which we're not going to go ahead and do today. Go ahead and leave world chat. Not sure how I got into the world chat, but it is very spammy in that way. So if you guys are brand new here to the channel, I really do appreciate everyone tuning in, hanging out. Be sure to go down below, give this video a big old thumbs up, subscribe, and follow along if you guys enjoy hardcore or World of Warcraft content. And at any time, if you guys have any questions, comments, you know, anything like that, you guys can drop them in the chat here while we're live, or drop it in the comment section down below. I do go through and read every single comment out there and reply as best I can. So it doesn't have to be World of Warcraft related, but you know, that's always nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So first off, we ended our last episode having completed Naz's Got a Plan and the Venture Co expansion. We're gonna go ahead and make our way back to Powder Town, or back in that direction. And then once we get over there, we're gonna go ahead and also be completing a ton of quests in the Withering area. So let's go ahead and make our way that way. I'm gonna go ahead and get mounted and we'll head that way. Let me go ahead and check, make sure everything is enabled. Whoa, level 55 just drowned in Stormwind Harbor. Well, I bet that was pretty much... Oh, they got dragged into the boat. They got dragged. Dang. Yeah. Oops. Okie doke. Let's go ahead and get to moving. I don't have any weird... I don't hear any, like, sound effects. I feel like I would hear more sound effects right now, jumping around and all that. But I just hear my music. So, if you guys are first time here, I really do appreciate everyone tuning in. Now, we're going to go ahead and do a lot of quests down here. There's a lot. There's the Harpies, the Knowledge of the Within, the Withering, a New Life. I think there might be 3. Oh, and Elemental War. So that's 4 quests down here. We're going to go ahead and get to. Go ahead and just attack this one. I'm pretty sure these are the ones that cast they cyclone you up in the air. Oh wait, yeah, there's that cloud. Execute. I didn't really need that one, but I want to get... I haven't played today yet. This is my first time kind of hopping on for the day. Kind of want to get my blood pumping. When it comes to bad guys, kind of get that rotation going on. Let's go ahead and take out this Charled Ancient. He's going to hopefully get this quest called Knowledge of the Withering. Oh, resisted that. I resisted the Entangling Fruit. And he can be bled. Let's go ahead and Blood Rage, and then we'll go ahead and Holy Strike. Well, I said every other word besides Heroic Strike. Oh. Gold. I can't mind gold. Oh wait, I need one of these bounds. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's actually quite a few quests down here, huh? Quite a bit of stuff I gotta do down here. Okay. 26 warrior looking for SF. There we go. 26 warrior. We're looking for SFK today. That is going to be kind of one of our early objectives. If we can tank SFK or DPS SFK, we'll go ahead and knock that out. I can't get that. It doesn't make any difference. It's not like a really bad where he gets distance and starts hitting us from range. Instead of that, pretty easy.
Outstanding.
The thing with this place is just lots of mobs. You just have to be really careful. We did see another player down here die down here yesterday. I wonder if we'll come across his grave anywhere. But we'll see. Come on, give me that rage. Boom. we're gonna go ahead and focus on Harpy threat and a new life right now. Anytime we can find a fire elemental, we'll go ahead and knock them out, but seems like they're pretty thin. Is he a hardcore player? No, he's not. Level 50 just died in Mara. Ah, so there's gonna be a few people dying right here. The sponge boss? Haven't heard of that one. Oh. Go ahead and line of sight behind the tree. Yeah, use the trees and stuff to your advantage. Don't fight out in the open, especially against casters. Okay, deal damage. And pummel that one. Why can't I pummel? Oh, I don't have a target. And let's go ahead and advantage. For whatever reason, I got it. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and turn this spot on. You guys are out there joining me in. Definitely say hello. Look like there's chatters out there early on. I do appreciate everyone out there. If you do have any comments or questions, drop them in the chat. I do want to say happy Friday. Happy Friday to everyone out there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one back. Come on. There's no rush here. Take your time. When it comes to this place, take your time. Not rush to Charles Vale. There's so many bad guys here. Density is pretty high. Hey, what is up, Florin?
Hi.
Welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are looking to get a group Shadowfang Keep today. That's kind of on our early objective here. What are you up to today? Savagers actually, they got some life on them, huh? There we go. No gem. This is a really good place down here to grind if you're, what, level like 25 to 30. The density down here in the population, and the harpies, they have less health than like normal mobs. So if you're like a hunter or a druid that has really little to no downtime, this place is great. And we're waiting to watch a dungeon run. Yes.
Waiting to watch a dungeon run, face blue smiling.
Yeah, we are trying to get into a dungeon group. We're going to see if we can find one. I do want to go... I think I'm still too low level for Black Fathom Deeps. But I think we should be fine on Shadowfang Keep. And Anvil Lord. Okay, they want to go into Shadowfang Keep. Okay, nice. Go more Shadowfang Keep. Okay, so we got a paladin for our Shadowfang Keep. They can either heal or DPS. I'm pretty sure is what they had their role yesterday. We did Wailing Caverns with them yesterday. It looks like we're gonna go ahead and partner back up again today. and do some. Hey, I can heal for Shadowfang Keep. Oh, okay, another one. Looking for 2 more DPS SFK. Well, our group is coming together. We got 2 paladins, which means we got a lot of male guys in this group. Lots of male. I don't know why my shift hasn't been working to actually pummel. I don't know what's up with that. Guys, where's the best place for Ramsey? Oh. Okay. Like back here, if these guys all aggroed back here, that would be a bit of a pain. What? That was my miss? Bio. Wow, that guy's name. That. What? Why is he messaging SFK? Looking for 2 more. Yes. SFK. There we go. Oh, my pummel missed. Destroyers. I did not know that they just sit there and cast fireballs the entire time. Oh, and a lava burn. Pummel. One more of those elements. And then we'll just focus on the harpies. Pummel this one. Take. Pummel. What? Ah, he fucking it. Oh yeah, there he goes. Okay, that quest is. Okie doke, let's go ahead and finish off the seeds and then we'll finish off the harpies. And level 35 died in Valor. Yeah, Valor is. I've seen a lot of deaths in Valor. I haven't seen a lot of benefits for going to Valor. So, Valor is a brand new area located west of Stormwind. And I really haven't seen a lot of positiveness heading that way. I don't think the Blood Furies even run, which is nice. I don't think I've seen any of the Harpies. Oh no, he is running. I didn't think he'd run. Ooh, level 35 died in Valor now. Wow, level 35 Warrior, now at 35 Shaman. Oh. That's some named boss? Tide Lord. Huh. Tide Lord. Tide Lord. I see more bad guys this way. I mostly just see a lot of Slayers everywhere. I mean, Stormwitch is the most common mob everywhere around here. I see a Slayer of Rogue Feather. Back there, I think I saw something else. We're gonna focus through here. And right now, we are putting a group together for Shadowfang Keep. Go to spin this guy and hamstring him. Let him finish him off. Didn't even hit. Flash it. All that in. Ooh, nice. Those are some big hits. I saw one more. Oh, there's a Slayer back. I don't care too much about Slayers. I mean, Slayers are one of the more common ones back here. But I'll definitely take it out. New life is complete. Now we're just kind of focusing on the Harpies now. Hamstring. All that's around me is witches. Yeah, look at my mini map over here. There's like nothing showing near me. Of course, it's because it's bugged out. PF Quest is a little bit behind, and the map changed recently. I think that's what the RP rate. And we got 4. Oh, another Harpy. I'm gonna go ahead and pull him back here. I've been asking my kill, but no one to level. Oh, okay. What? 27 Paladin. Dang, we're gonna have a whole. Looking for one more DPS SFK. Right. That's been here. Oh, what? Run for one more DPS, 26 plus. Go ahead and go turn this. We haven't seen any ambushers at all. See a rogue feather back there in the back. Oh, he saw me. Oh, he's casting. Interrupt that. It doesn't show that he's casting the big old cast on the ground, but you can just hear him building it up. Like right now, we interrupted it because he has the he was casting something. You can just hear him casting it versus see the cast bar. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these two quests in over here, or the quests that I do have completed over here. That way I can focus on completing the harpies and then getting back to Stone Talon Mountain and just kind of turning those in. Looks different. Oh, I'm heading to Desolates. That's cool. It's like, wait a minute, that looks different. Okie doke. I'm gonna go ahead and head back up to Powder Town. And ooh, look at that. He should stop and try and cast at me, which he did. Then we'll make our getaway. We will make our getaway. Oh, I see a rogue feather over there. I'm gonna go got him. %, would prefer a caster. We have so much melee in our group. Level 30 dies and kills Brad. Oh, the mine. Not a 1 out of 5 though. Might have been doing that solo. That's not a place that I would recommend going solo, but he... Oh, wait, ambushers are white? Ah, that's why I haven't been focusing on them, because they kind of blend in with the witches. The wind callers and such. Oh yeah, there's a couple right here too. Finish him off before he gets over there. The wind callers are the worst, because they can throw you up in the air and you can't do anything while they smack you. Unlike the other ones that just stick you in and they wake you up and they hit you. They're not that bad. A harpy. Lots of harpy. Am I back over by Desolence? No, okay. I'm in the right area that I wanted to be at. I wonder if this guy's gonna... Oh, he stopped. Yeah, if we can find a priest or a mage, that would be awesome. Got 4 paladins, which is a little bit excessive. A little bit. Just a little bit excessive, but hey, we can knock it out. Let's see, Ambo Lord said he could tank potentially. As 917. At 75 in my tank stuff. Not the best gear, but not the worst gear. And ad break over on Twitch coming in 1 minute. We go 13% faster on our mount. What? Level Warlock. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with the pet. Oh, okay, they know each other. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna head over this way and turn in the house, dome. I'm gonna go ahead and turn in Nas has got a plan. This is the one way in the back up there. Yeah, way back there. Called Grand Breath Shredder. I'm gonna go ahead and abandon this one. And we're gonna go ahead and turn in Venture Co expansion. What else for them?
Glad I could help.
Way off. Okay. We got those turned in. And then outside, we're gonna go ahead and turn in Duartar Labor.
Hey, how you doing? Be good.
Perfect. And now, oh, another question. Somewhere over here. Quest. Knowledge of the Wicked. Oh, I didn't know this was a quest over here. Okay.
And you are.
And you are. That's all turned in. Okay, am I the only one on this side of the world? Yeah. What we done? That's hilarious. Oh, I need to get to Undercity. If I can get the quest. I'm the only alliance, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I think the Warlock might be an alliance. A horde, sorry. I gotta get my quest. If I get summoned over there. Go ahead and sell this stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and fly to... Yeah, it's not worth turning in any quests right now. Because if we turn in all these quests, we're just going to ding 27 sooner. And then the quest that we get from it will be the same regardless. Instead, like... If I get to... Oh. That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and fly to Okramar. Well, level 48 dies in Shadow Sulfurak. The priest is dead. So that means when the priest dies, guess who's gonna die after the healer dies? That sucks dying at 48. Okay, guys, we are heading to Shadowfang Keep. We're going to go ahead and fly to Orgrimmar, take the Zeppelin across to Undercity, get the quest in Undercity called the Book of and then we're going to take the flight path south to Silverpine Forest, which we've got before, and then we will go from there. I got a scroll of stamina. Increases my life by 80. Got a healer set and a... Okay. Yeah, from what I remember, at level 25, when you wear the full Sentinel set, you get a lot of life. The set really boosts. Go ahead and do a splash TP. Waiting for. Okay, guys, we are heading to Ogrimmar at the moment. There's no quest or training that I need at the moment. I did train recently. And I picked up Challenging Shout at 26. I think I picked up another level or rank of Charge as well. I got Charge rank 2. That's a new one that's right there. It increases my aggro that I generate from, I think it was like 19 to 22 now. Okay, I'll get summoned over there. I guess it beat.
For our ancestors.
He resummon. Oh wait, I wonder if he meant to resummon me. Let's go ahead and talking about making SP. So we just have to be super cautious of whatever his face is called in here. The Sons of Aragol. We're gonna go ahead. There's only really, I think the Book of Ur doesn't have like a big quest. Not that one. That one. So the rewards for the book is really not that great. The only quest that I really care about is the Aragol Must Die quest. I don't think I have a gem for them.
Thank you.
Nice. 20 extra stamina.
TGIF.
Thank God it's Friday, or thank goodness it's Friday. What, right? Whichever one you guys prefer out there. But welcome in, Bruce. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, Friday is nice. It's the first official week of Friday, September 5th. You have any plans for the weekend? We are, well, my wife is going foraging tomorrow with some friends, like a bunch of friends. And then I'm either going to take the kiddos to an event, or we're going to go ahead and wait till Sunday to all go together. So I'm not 100% sure what the main plan will be, but I'm pretty sure we got a few little things to knock out. Oh, dang. This guy died for Alice to the ogres. And there is a son of Arogal somewhere near us. Somewhere around here it is.
I fly to Paris tonight, LOL.
Ooh, nice. Paris is awesome. Nice. You have like an itinerary of things that you want to check out. Have you been there before? I went to Paris one time, I think probably 2008, 2009 area. been a long time, but Paris was fun. I really liked Italy. I traveled Italy as well. Okay, here's Aragorn Must Die. The other quest that I need. I need Aragorn Must Die and Death Stalkers and Shadowfang. Death Stalkers. Oh, it's down there.
First time we are going to Paris, Ireland, London over 2 weeks.
Holy cow, nice. That's fun. I've never been to London. I haven't been over that way before. There's the other quest that I need.
Embrace the shadow.
Embrace the shadows. Okay, I got the 2 quests that I need. Yeah. Yeah, nothing else of really value out of this place. Shadowfang Keep has a ton of gear that is actually pretty useful to us. So if we go into here and go into Shadowfang Keep, yeah, it's a really nice ring. Go ahead and make sure that I'm not going to block my way through here. So one of the first bosses has a really nice belt, 7 stamina, 2 strength. That'll boost up my stamina there. Okay. And then as we move forward, nothing so much off that guy. The Butcher is a decent weapon. I used this last time for a bit, but I have something better. I did get the Silver Lane's Family Seal through the last playthrough. That's a really nice item in combination with the one I get from the quest, Commander's Crest. This would be an awesome shield to get. There's 21 damage, 14 strength, the Axe of Severing. It's decent, it's on par with the weapon that I have now. But it's a faster weapon than what I have. So some of those hits aren't going to be as crazy. For the Warlock. Phantom Armor, that's a really nice armor. Back. What was he at? 20 air? It's somewhere in that cave or up at that way. Did I pass this place? No, I'm almost there. Okay. I'm back over here. So the Phantom Armor is pretty good, but I got hooked up with an armor from a guildie. I'd let somebody else get that. Back piece. Decent back piece. Dodge and stamina on par with mine. Earth bracers. I already got something better. And then nothing. And then last boss drops absolutely nothing for me. Yeah, last boss is primarily for casters. Okay, here we go, guys. Into Shadowfang Keep. Son of Aragorn. 16. Heck yeah. Trying to get him back into the role of tanking again. Oh, and yeah, I got quite a bit of life. A blessing. Yeah, I'm not hearing some of my in-game sounds. I hear, like if I use shield block, normally I should hear like a ding, something pop through. I'm not hearing that. Yeah, so some of my sound effects are just not working correctly. Oh wow, okay.
Is this Norda?
Yes. Yes, this is Norda. Yep, this is Nord. Yep, this is Nord, guys. Hey, welcome into the straight Jabuka. Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing some hardcore Shadowfang Keep right now.
I'm LVL 51 in Amber, let's go.
Let's go, Amber. I think he opens the door, right?
Already liked and sub HC is the hype.
HC is the hype. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I was, okay, got it. Okay. You're level 51 on Ambershire. Holy cow, you got what level or what class are you leveling as? You're leveling over on Ambershire level 51. Are you also hardcore? And I really do appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub, by the way. The merchant doesn't like you. Well, pretty sure.
Hunter, but it's my first time Hunter, I'm kinda new in WoW TBH.
Okay. Yeah, hunters are a lot of fun though. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Plus they added a bunch of new, pets that hunters can really use. Who won that belt, by the way? Not me. Hunters are a lot of fun, so you're gonna have a lot of fun being a hunter. I don't have all of these. What pet are you using? In that quest it. Perfect. I think we have to defeat the ORC boss here for the I think we have to defeat the
I
horse
change
boss.
pets a lot. I have a wolf right now.
Oh, okay, wolves are fine. Yeah. Alice needs to go horses, right? Request? Okay. I forget. I kind of forgot a little bit. Careful. Okay. Yeah, I got all the horses. That's good. Okay. Got some 2 leather bag and oh, 10 slot bag. Nice. Nice. I rolled a 50. That'll... And I change pets a lot. Okay, yeah, I don't like to change pets when I'm leveling because every time that you change a pet, you have to re-level its loyalty, right? And that can be a big pain because if you enjoy feeding your pet, that's one thing, but I hate having to feed my pet so much. Okay, that both of them. And I just prefer to not have to deal with that. So generally, I get, you know, I get like a boar or something early on.
Yes, Drew.
Yeah. Well, I have primarily used like a bird on Turtle Realm or a cat in leveling. My very first hunter, I played with a cat up to level, pretty much like level 60. My second hunter, I played with a bird. Because birds are super overpowered. If you get a bird with Screech early on, such as like Horde players can get a bird with Screech at level 10 in the Raven Tusk village, you're pretty much set all the way up to level, you know, all you have to do is keep training a different bird to get. I think this is the boss right here. Maybe. I think this is the boss. Like, this is kind of like a little mini boss. 11. Yeah. No. Yeah, sometimes he can drop a pretty nice axe. That's not the case today. Well, hunters are the class that I generally play first on any server. So if I'm brand new to a server, ooh, there's a lot of bad guys. Bad and around. Have everyone? Got him. I didn't. How I got all of those. This guy's level 20 and getting some pretty good aggro pain right now. Got this one. And ghosts don't run, luckily. And I don't know if I asked, are you playing hardcore as well in your hunter, or is it because it's your first playthrough you're kind of just enjoying the run on your own? I don't think I've ever tried to disable a boss. No, or disarm. And he drops the Baron's Scepter. Nothing special there.
Oh no, you asked, but I'm playing normal mode. Forgot to
you're
mention.
playing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured you'd be playing normal just because it was your first playthrough, you had said. Got the use already with Sunders. Like this one has Sunders, so we're good. Good on Sunders. And we don't have anybody to curse us. Huh. That's okay though. 2 Sunders and we should just let it chill. There's one new boss over this way, so we're working our way in Shadowfang Keep to the new boss right now, which is like a priest something. I got him. Got that one, got that one. Okay, now we have to slowly pull bad guys out of here. Throw it, throw it, throw it. I think that shield may have actually been 8 block versus mine. Okay, no, mine's on the same level. Thought I got that pommel on him. Got a couple more pulls before the boss. more pulls before this boss, and it's not a really difficult boss. Pretty easy. I think that's everything on the right. I'm gonna go ahead and wait on the left stuff now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the wolf guard, and then I'll pull the clerics over here. This one when you can't interrupt, I think I pummeled him. And now we're gonna go ahead and pull this boss in the back. What's he doing? Oh, somebody else stunned him, so we're good. Okay, and Prelate Iron Man is down, and he dropped an offhand. Nice. Good for the Warlock. And dying it not again. He drops a hat. Oh, Prelate guy. Iron Man. I think I need that. I have to update my atlas. I'm surprised I didn't get. Yeah, there we go. I thought I'd get like one or two. Rats. I think I got the patrol as well. Disarm this guy. I can't taunt. Silence. Okay, silence. I can't taunt off you. There we go. Oh, he bubbled. And then he got stunned. Now he's dead. We got 3 paladins. Oh, nice. Let's see. Nice. Wait, someone put these shield down. I feel like I should have won the freaking shield, but the whole group rolled need on the shield. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I'm using the bear booklet from level 18, and stupid shield drops from Shadowfang keep the whole group rules need on it. All the paladins, every single paladin, the holy paladin, the retribution paladins, every single one. But he enraged, huh? Well, I won the staff, even though I graded on it, and I... To mention. Hey, welcome into the stream, Lisa. We are doing some hardcore Shadowfang Keep today. Welcome in, welcome in. If you guys are out there in the chat, definitely say hello. I know I'm a bit quiet right now. We're running through Shadowfang Keep on hardcore. Generally dungeons, I'm not as talkative, as you can probably guess. I'm a bit more focused on getting out of the dungeon alive. And I thought I had a brand new shield that I was going to be able to put on, which is like the main point of going into this dang dungeon, but no, the whole group rolled need on the rest that had dropped.
I see going very smooth, nice horned helmet.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Guardian, the only thing that I need from this place dropped, and everybody rolled need on it, which was the shield. That's like the only reason that I really came into this dungeon. I mean, I'm gonna get the, I'm gonna also get the ring from the quest, but it's just not the same. Son of Arrogal. See how strong these guys are? Even with a group of 5 of us right now, they are a little bit of a beast to take on. They're a little bit of a pain. Aggro. Rage shoot. But yes, it is going smoothly. I'm hoping to get out of here alive. I'm hoping to get out of here alive, which I think... I'm not seeing like any... Oh shoot. Now we'll go ahead and chug a big potion. I'm not gonna chug a potion, but I mean... Oh, the son of Aragon back. Okay, next up... Pretty sure this guy comes up himself. Oh, he's got one post with him. And I don't know who's... I guess I should pay attention. Okay, so Lobby is healing me. He's got some pretty good heals. You can see here on the side, he heals me for around 300 and, you know, about 400 life. His flash of heals are about 25, but I'm pretty sure that's from Holy Strike. So his main heals are about 400 of my health, which is a pretty good amount to heal. He's not losing a lot of life. Wait. Oh, shoot. Take some bandages while we're waiting and chilling. I ran out of fortitude. Better buy stamina buff. Kind of taking a look. I don't think there's anything else I can do in the meantime. The staff is, but I'm pretty sure that my weapon is just better. 2.9, but sell all that. Don't need the slot backs. I do have a 10 slot back. It's actually pretty nice. Don't think I need a slot bag. I don't need any more Linux cloth. I go away. So 10 slot backs. They're back. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Why is... waiting for everyone. On up, no. And I think that there's ads that spawn after him. So I'm gonna build up some rage. I'm pretty sure that there's some ads that spawn in. There's the Book of Ur. Yeah, see right here? There we go, Thunderclap. They're not elites. Nice, not elite mobs. Okay. Now we're just making our way up. And we're heading to the last boss now. Making our way towards the last boss. Don't think there's any more arrow gold. Oh yeah, there is another boss over here. Any boss. My taunt has been resisted. Nice. Dead. Oh, this is just a normal mob, so it really doesn't even hurt that bad. Level 19.
Ha ha ha! Woo!
Okay, I don't know why I marked that guy specifically. Oh well. One more. Oh. Ooh, Dustbringer. And of course the paladin needs on it. That's fine, whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and
Dude,
get
I've never seen that helmet before. Oh, is this
helmet
turtle?
Yes, this is a reputation helmet from Ogrimmar. Yes, that's your answer as well. Yeah, this is a reputation helmet from Ogrimmar. If you go to reputation factions, and we go to Ogrimmar, it's it's a leather helmet we can get and a orcish protective helm.
Cool.
Wow, I got. Nah, that's not good.
It's the helmet you always see in the lore pictures that orcs wear, but you never saw it in the actual game.
Oh, I did not know that. Nice. And I gotta go loot this guy's helm. Or loot the thing off of him. Oh, we got the head of Arrogal. Dang. I did not know that. Interesting fact. Sandingo. Appreciate the info. Yeah, this is a helmet that we get from the Reputation vendor in Ogrimmar. It's a really nice little helmet. I really do wish that Horde got something a little bit better in comparison to like what the Alliance get. If you look at the Alliance reputation, that the Sentinels like Darnassus give some awesome male reputation gear. I'll go ahead and showcase it here in just a minute. Once I get out of this dungeon, I'll go ahead and show it off, but let me jump down through here, huh? Whoop. I met the jump and then I watched it there. And I run out of here. Oh, they're rolled for. Okay, let's go ahead. Could be here and then jump on. Not sure where. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, back up to Silver Pine Forest, turn in these two quests, and then we can go ahead and hearth over to. We got 8 minutes on our hearth. Then we'll hearth back over to Sunrock Retreat and finish off that quest. But welcome into the stream, Sandingo. Do you also play here on this server? Or do you play on another server very similar to it? Upper. Oh, there's a death. Level 13 anomaly. Anomaly died over here. Interesting. Okay, there should be. Okay, I thought it was a little bit closer to Silver Pine Forest, or just not Silver Pine Forest, but the Soul Butcher than I really. And the old Vice Bear. Oh, there he is. Level 14, a rare elite. Let's go ahead and take him out. At level 26, this guy has 447 health. This guy should be no problem whatsoever. And I'm still fully buffed up from dungeon and such, so. Oh, and he drops me Hunter Gloves. Huh. Nice. But yeah, guys, we just completed Shadowfang Keep. That's going to be the only dungeon that I'm going to do right around this level. I'm going to wait a few more levels to get up into RFK kind of range. Okie doke. To make our way up this way. So yeah, that was a pretty quick and easy Shadowfang Keep. Lauren, are you out there in the chat? I know you were looking forward to some dungeons today. I don't know if I'll run another Shadowfang Keep. The only way I'll run another dungeon today is if I have a summon to the dungeon. But yeah, see the Sons of Aragold, those guys will do damage to you. I don't know where he's at. He's around here though. Like the pet went rip, the mobs reset. Dang, Winter. Yeah, loves it. Nice. Yeah, nobody died,
Yeah, I
which
loves
is
it.
awesome. Nobody died in the dungeon. I don't think there was very many close calls. I did get mind controlled twice.
Assholes paladins.
Yeah, the paladins, man. Dude, I swear, every single paladin rolled on the shield. And the healer rolled, the rep paladin rolled, everyone rolled, everyone.
How do you have a mount?
We are playing on a server that has mounts that comes from a quest from... It's a quality of life server that they allow you to get a mount at level 18 from the Dark Moon Fairy that goes half of your level. So at level 18, when you do this quest, you head over to the west coast of Ashenvale. Yes, Ashenvale, you take out the Nagas and you get this egg. You return Torda's egg to the Dark Moon Fairy and you get the turtle mount. The turtle mount goes half of your speed. So at level 18, it can take you by a speed of 9. Yeah, it's just a quality of life little change that's been here on the server. It doesn't make you go extremely fast, right? It's not gonna like push you over the edge, but just having that little bit extra speed is just nice. So I thought I had another quest. Oh, I already turned it in. Okay. But yeah, see how I'm pretty slow. Without training, at level 40, the speed on the mount goes up to 60%, and then speed at 60 with the epic training goes up to 100%. So that's the only difference there. I'm gonna go ahead and wait 3 minutes on the Hearthstone, and then we're gonna go ahead and hearth back to Sunrock Retreat. Sunrock Retreat. Oh, I got a new ring. Let's see, what can we upgrade? We're gonna go ahead and upgrade the Shadowfall Jewel. Yes. Well, I don't know if this one right here, 3 agility, 3 stamina, is better or not than the 3 stamina, 6 spirit. I feel like 6 spirit is better than 3 agility. That's kind of where it comes down to. Is 3 agility better or 6 spirit better? And I did get a new dagger. Go ahead and out here. Yeah, it's a quality of life server. There's a lot of things changed here on this server that just makes the gameplay a bit better in terms of quality of life changes. I don't have any more of that. Go ahead and replace my dagger with this dagger. I did get a new dagger. I think got the same Dustbringer. I already got that. I just kind of go through and see what I can vendor. You have another 10 slot bag. I already have a 10 slot bag, so I'll go ahead and keep 10 slot bag. I go ahead and vendor the 8 slot bag. That's just a bunch of junk at the junk, and yeah, I got a Silithid egg. I don't think I need that anymore. I think that was just like an extra. Okay, let's go ahead. We got seconds left on our Hearthstone, and we'll get out of here. Okay, Hearthstone up. Let's go ahead and hearth back to Stone Talon Mountain. We're gonna go ahead and finish off the Harpy. Ooh, there's. Dang, they really want to go in the Shadowfang Keep at 24. I feel like that's gonna be a little bit too low for me to try and go in that group. They're forming Shadowfang Keep at 24. I feel like the risk is a bit high at that level, so I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, we made our way back to Shadowfang Keep. Let's go ahead and vendor all this stuff that I don't need in my bags. And we'll make our way back into... Actually, I might just turn these quests in real quick. I'll get level 27. And then head back and do the remainder of the Harpy stuff. And then we should be good to go. Yeah, getting some more experience is always... 2,000. I'm about a bubble away. I need about 2,000 experience to get this level. So all I gotta do here, turn in whatever quest Elemental War is. It's up top. Yeah, if you guys have any other specific questions for me, definitely drop it in the chat. I do want to say happy Friday to everyone out there. We are playing some Hardcore World of Warcraft. We're level 26 on our warrior. This is our 5th playthrough, 1 through 60 on Hardcore. We have, we've leveled a Night Elf Hunter, 1 to 60 on Hardcore. We leveled a Paladin, 1 to 60, a Tauren Druid, 1 to 60, and a Dwarf Priest, 1 to 60, all on Hardcore. And the only character that has tier gear, well, I have 2 characters that have tier gear. I have the Paladin, who's in tier 1 and tier 2. And then I have a Hunter that's in some tier... he's in tier 1 and some like 0.5. So my Tauren Druid, he's pretty much best in slot, like dungeon, pre-raid, best in slot kind of gear for Feral. But I just don't actively use my Druid as much. And then my Priest, they had best in slot gear at the time. And then I did a Scolomancer with the group that had a terrible Paladin tank. And the Paladin tank did a really, really bad pull. You know that door... Right before, you know, you have to unlock the key with the rattlecore door, whatever it's called. He pulled the spider right in the middle as it was like patrolling next to another one. So that pulled the left spider, it pulled the left group, and it pulled the right group. So we had like 15 or 16 mobs rush at us. As much as I tried to heal that tiny paladin, he was just in greens from level 43, 45. With a green shield and a green weapon, and I had told myself not even 10 minutes earlier, looking at his gear, this is going to end really badly if he overpulls. Like, I could heal him normal, completely fine. You know, normal fights, it was a bit, you know, rushy, a little bit kind of, ooh, level 34 just died. Kiss me, daddy, just died, level 34. Poor guy got kissed. Kiss of death. Kiss of death. But, yeah. Yeah, and we just met our doom. I had a Petri in my inventory, but did not use it because I kind of fumbled up my key. And I took the heat for that. Once the Paladin died, they all rushed me. I tried to look for my Petri in my bags. Instead of hitting Petri, I hit Fade, which did absolutely nothing to save my life. And then they quickly swarmed me, and then it was over. It was over right before my eyes. Let's go ahead and do a... remove. I'm going to go ahead and remove Shadowfang Keep for my highlights. I'm not going to get notifications about that anymore. Okay, we're back in the Charred Vale. We're going to go ahead and focus on Harpies and Ambushers. Let's go ahead and run around here. I see an Ambusher over here. What we can do here is do a... Go ahead and move those over here. I can do a /unit scan and do a Blood Fury Ambusher like that. And then every time that I want to find one of these, oh, there's a bunch right there. Look at that. There's a whole pack of Ambushers and Harpies. Although I don't know if I could take out all of them. I mean, I could probably pop Wreck and take them all out. But I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'd rather save Wreck for something else. Like, you know, like an oh shoot situation. Oh, there's a level 20. Yeah, that's the one I saw die here earlier in the Charles Vale. I was wondering if we would run across his gravestone. The answer is yes. We are going to run across his gravestone, and he is dead. Poor guy. And we got some ambushers back here. I'm going to go ahead and take out this ambusher over here. And then we'll take out the harpy and the ambusher over that way. So the only way I'll do another dungeon today is if the group is decently leveled and go ahead and get both guys, both of them. They're up. Go ahead and flip them around here. Die. There we go. Okay, now I need 1 harpy, 3 ambushers. Go ahead and hit unit scan again. It's gonna look for an ambusher for me somewhere. I think main mob over there. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. That's death right there. The Blood Fury Ripper. It's a quest mob, but if you're not ready for it, it's gonna rip you up. Hence the name of Blood Fury Ripper. Ah, they. Ambush. I am out for tonight.
I am out for tonight. Hope to see more dungeons. What is next and when you expect to do it?
The next dungeon I would potentially do is Black Fathom Deeps. I would go into Black Fathom Deeps. If there's a pretty good group going there, I'd probably go for it. I think all of the quests for Black Fathom Deeps are found outside of the dungeon in Zoram Strand. So if there's a decent group that's getting put together, let's say like 28, 29 plus, I would probably go for the Black Fathom Deeps dungeon. But the next big dungeon that I'll be focusing on running is going to be RFK, and that's going to be around 30, 32. Yeah, that'll be the next big... Ooh, there's a solid chest back here. Let's go ahead and see if we can get to it and see what's inside of it. Do you think there's cheese? Do you think there's some water? Everyone, let's see. Open up the solid chest. There should be some stuff in there, but people like to leave. Oh, we actually got something of the monkey. A little leather, 2 agility, 2 stamina piece. It's not like terrible, but it's not good. But yeah, the next big dungeon that we're going to be running, guys, is going to be Razor Fen Crow. Razor RFK. Besides that, I don't know. Oh, Shadowfang Keep is decent, but there's not a lot of really good rewards for it, right? Black Fathom Deeps, yeah. Unless there's been some new ones added in that I'm not familiar with, but I'm pretty sure there's not a whole lot. Oh.
Okay, can't wait for those GN.
Have a good night. Have a good night, Florin. I hope you have a good one. There is an ambusher around here. Oh, there it is right there in the back. His floor, underneath his floor, it's all highlighted red. He's the one I want. But I hope you have a good weekend. Happy Friday to you. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the wind caller. Gotta be careful with these guys. These guys do envelop you in wind. And if they get you in there, they can still smack the heck out of you while you are sitting there doing nothing. So he's out. That was quick and easy. Quick and easy. Let's go ahead and bring him back a little bit. Flip him around. He's already hamstring, but I'll hamstring him again. And he's dead. And our way back this way. There was a lot of ambushers. There's another one right there. I think I can get this one without pulling any other threat anywhere. So go ahead and charge him in there. Start throwing some stunners out there. Overpowered. Hamstring, spin him around, and we'll just finish him off. And there's our harpy right over there in front of us. And an ambusher. Wow, so here's going to be our quest right here. We're gonna go ahead and take off the ambusher, finish off the harpy, and then we're completely done with Stone Talon Mountains. Well, we're not gonna be coming back here besides going to Desolance. Eventually, I can pull this one without the. Yeah, we go. Yeah, he'd be casting by now. So this is the last one, and then we're out of here. And exit. Oh, I used it. That's okay. Okay, we finish up the Harpy Threaten. And that's pretty much the only quest that we have to do. Now, if you have your Hearthstone up because you didn't do a dungeon like me, at this time you could potentially Hearth back to Sunrock Retreat. Otherwise, if you guys are not able to Hearth, then you guys are going to go ahead and follow to the south end down that way to get out of the dang place here. Okay. Should see like a green guard over there kind of showing like, oh, I don't need this anymore. I can turn off the yeah, there we go. Off. Ooh, silver. Iron. I'm gonna go for that silver though. That's guaranteed. Essentially. Iron, silver, iron. Oh. My mining's at 115. I'm pretty sure I need to get to 120 or 125 to begin getting iron. I think I could do a /D iron ore. And it doesn't tell me that way, huh? If I go into Atlas and type in iron ore, does it tell me where? Nope, don't tell me there. Okay. Fine. That way. Way up. Must be more to my left. Right? I am in the right location, right? No, it's back this way. Oh, I think it's over that way. Oh, it's slightly off. Does anybody else out there have any fun Saturday plans today or any weekend plans? Today we are streaming. After I'm done streaming today, I'm going to be running to the store. I got some errands to do. Friday is my shopping day to go shopping for the week. So every Friday I generally like to go out, do some shopping, and get some groceries for the household for the week. So we tried doing a no bread week and made burgers using lettuce instead. We made like lettuce wraps instead of like the traditional burgers. We made lettuce wraps. The kids were like 50-50. Like, not the flavor is missing when you take away, you know, the bread and all that. It really removes the flavor from a burger being a burger. So I think we'll still reduce our carbs by removing like pasta or eating other bread from our normal diet during the week. I mean, the kids eat a lot of bread already because they make sandwiches for lunch during the for school. We make them sandwiches for school and stuff like that. But I think cutting down on pasta and spaghetti is going to be another big one. So I don't eat a lot of bread, and I haven't been buying like tortillas and stuff to make enchiladas and all of that. So we're trying to focus on cutting down on carbs, right? Ooh, why is T17 out there in the dead mines trying to do that? That seems like a death. At 17, it just doesn't feel like a good idea. Doesn't feel like a good idea. It's 11:30 now. I'm gonna go ahead and stand for a bit and stretch out my legs. Definitely need that. Okay, we're gonna head back. I only have one quest to turn in here. It's called the Harpies Threatens, which you probably can't hear if I'm talking when I'm sitting, because my microphone's up here. Huh. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go outside the inn, turn in the Harpy Threatens, and then we're gonna go ahead and skip the Blood Fury Bloodline. Unless you're in a group of 2, you're not gonna be able to take out that elite, you know, the Ripper.
Well met.
And that Blood Fury Bloodline, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and skip it. Make sure that you have calling in the reserves. This is going to be the one that takes us to the Great Lift located in the Barrens. So if you don't have this one just yet, you can also pick it up off this guy, I'm pretty sure. And then if you haven't turned in any of the other quests, go ahead and turn in your U Life, go ahead and turn in your Elemental War on top of the hill. And then if you do have a group that you're playing with, like a friend or so, you guys can knock out the Blood Fury Bloodline, but don't worry about it. We're going to go ahead and take the flight path back to the crossroads now. And if you guys can guess where we're heading to, awesome possum. We probably don't even need to go to the Baron. Can't train 28. I think we're just going to go ahead and... Okay, we're going to go ahead and fly to Camp Taraggio. We're going to go ahead and fly down to Camp Taraggio. Camp Taraggio. So Stone Talon Mountain, dead level 28 Paladin, died in the wetlands of the Dark Iron Tunneler. I'm not familiar with that mob. Is that a new mob in 28? Dying in wetlands. Oh, I think those are the north guys. I think those are the guys that are the elites before stockades. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Okay, since we're flying, let's go ahead and cover talents and gear. Our gear today, we started off at level 10 by putting points into improve rend to max that out, 2 out of 2. This essentially guarantees us that rend is doing 20% more damage, whether we are missing, being blocked, parried, dodged, or the target is running away from us, which happens so much as a warrior. Now, after that, we went ahead and go 3 out of 5 in Tactical Mastery. This means that I can kind of charge in, do my Thunderclap in battle stance, and then swap over to defensive stance, kind of keep any sort of remaining rage that I may have up to 15 on me. At this point, I went 2 out of 2 into improved charge, basically guaranteeing that I get 10 more rage whenever I charge a target. So it's nice to charge in, then I can either demo or Thunderclap when I am tanking or doing specific things. I get that charge in, it's really nice for that. After that, I made the choice here between deflection or improved Thunderclap. Improved Thunderclap helps me about 25% of the time, mostly when I'm inside dungeons, by increasing the damage by 20, 40, 60% on my Thunderclap. But I just decided, you know what, this only benefits me really 25% of the time when I'm actively using it and remembering to use it, versus deflection. I put 3 points into deflection, increases my parry chance by 3%, guaranteed across the board, all the time, 24/7, whether I'm fighting 1 mob, 10 mobs, or in dungeons and not. After that, I moved up into improved Overpower. You know, Overpower procs a ton as we're battling monsters. At every single fight that I go into, I'm either getting at least 1 or 2 procs pretty quickly early on. 50% chance to crit on top of my 4.3. It's basically, you know, 1 in 2 shots I'm going to crit. And if I do crit, this is where Deep Wounds kind of ticks in, where when I do get a critical strike, depending on my weapon, I'm going to apply a 60% bleed over 6 seconds based off my weapon damage to that target. So I'm going to have rend ticking, I'm going to have Deep Wounds ticking, and I'm going to be smacking the heck out of that thing with Overpower. After that, I had the option to go into Master Strike, which it's very situational. It's a situational thing. It costs 20 rage, so it's pretty expensive to use just willy-nilly. So I didn't go with Master Strike. Instead, I focused on something that'll benefit me again 24/7. 2-hand weapon specialization. When I am wielding a 2-hand weapon, I'm going to increase all my damage by 6% and all my 2-hand weapon skills by 3. So after this, at this point, I believe I'm going to go into Impale. This basically increases all my critical strike damage bonuses in all my stances, whether I'm in battle stance, defensive stance, berserker stance, by 10%, 20%. So basically guaranteeing that when I do crit, it's going to be 20% larger. So that's kind of where we're at. Let's go ahead. We arrived in Camp Tarajio. We're going to go ahead and talk to this dude right here and get Ishumiala. And go ahead and get the Enraged Thunder Lizard. And now that we have this, go ahead and pick up, well, we're going to go ahead and pick up the quest over here called A New Ore Sample. And this is one that takes place down in 1,000 Needles. And then we're going to go ahead and, you don't have to set your hearth here. If you haven't done the quest down south down here, like the Gans Reclamation quest, I think it was called, or something like that, you guys can set your hearth. You know what? We're gonna set our hearth. Just do it. Just do it. Don't argue. Just do it. Let's go ahead and set our hearth here. It's better than Sunrock Retreat, right? You don't want to hearth back to Sunrock Retreat in accident when you don't need anything there, and it's so far and so long away from anywhere else. So we're gonna go ahead and set our hearth there, make our way down south, and we're gonna go ahead and pick out the Thunderheads. These guys are everywhere down here. So go ahead and take these guys out for the quest called Enraged Thunder Lizards. You are going to be super cautious not to run into the Elite Pack. The Alliance Elite Pack, they love to kind of sneak up on you on the road. So just be aware of them. You'll get notified if you have Uniscan or some other, you know, elite notification mod add-on. Boop, we just need 3 bloods, which is easy quest right here. Overpowered, as we said. Dang, didn't get a crit there. Did get an execute, which I can't get, but it killed him beforehand. And there's our last blood over here. So this was a really nice and easy quest. Execute. Okay. Boop, and finish him off. Dang, I didn't get the quest complete. It's an 80% drop chance, and I just fumbled that one. Yeah. We'll go ahead and execute. Boop, and he's dead, and I complete the quest. Let's go ahead, get mounted back up, or start running your way back to Camp Tarajio. We're going to go ahead and turn in Enraged Thunder Lizards and pick up Cry of the Thunderhawk. I'm going to let you guess what we have to kill after. Once we kill these guys, what's the next mob we have to kill? You guys said wolves? You guys are wrong. Popped every single finger. Popped it all. Thunderhawks. Thunderhawks. I don't know why this is the quest chain. I feel like you should just be able to just do it all at one. Right, I'm going through a bunch of stuff that I don't need on me. Okay. You earn 34 silver. Awesome. I'm in the wrong area, huh? That's right here.
What brings you?
Boop. Get the Cry of the Thunderhawk. This is 2-hand, 13 damage. Why is that so terrible? I do get a better shield. Not really. Not really. Okay. At this point, really anywhere around Camp T, you're looking for Dragonhawks. There's a bunch down south. There's a bunch to the east and, you know, north. Wherever you can find them that they're not being slaughtered and taken out, then go ahead and find them and take out 3 of them. Oh, just 1. Oh, there they are. Ah, look at them. Like they're dismounted. No. They're just chilling. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go back the other way for now. There should be a Thunderhawk somewhere down this way anyways, like in this corner down here. we'll go ahead and do a quick Thunderhawk wing. We'll just get one wing. A really easy quest. I wonder if I could kite. No, I can't kite those guys off, you know, as a warrior. But I wonder if I was like another class that could kite them. If I could kite those mobs into the Camp Terragio, if the guards could handle them or not. Don't know, I don't. Whoop. Charge! Friend. Another good thing about Ren is that you can, if you're like, if you're getting beat down, you can always Ren and they kind of do a circle while they're bleeding out, which is nice, and then wait for your overpower or, easy peasy. Easy peasy. We completed Cry of the Thunderhawk. Go ahead and return. And after we turn this quest in, we're going to get the quest called Mao Ren Skyseer, which is a quest over near... It's a quest near Ratchet to turn in. And then we're going to head down south. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, we're going to head all the way down south, turning calling in the reserves. And then we're going to make our way into Thousand Needles, guys. Thousand Needles is where we're heading right now. I don't know if I'm going to be doing very many quests in that location, but we'll be doing a few. I'm not going to be doing some of like the messenger quest. That's basically dying. I'll die. If I try and do that quest at this level, you're going to get down by 3 mobs that do quite a bit of damage. Okay, here's my shield right now. Current shield has 8 block, 3 strength, 3 stamina. This new shield has 7 block. Oh, it's actually worse. I'm going to go with the staff. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick up the Marlene quest. Okay, so yeah, everything that I just picked up is basically trash, unfortunately. Unfortunately, all of this that I just got is junk. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make our way down south. Again, be super cautious as you're making your way down south. If you guys are at a point right now with your first aid where I think you have to get to 130 or so to get next level, or maybe it's 125, then we could also make a quick stop in Dustwallow Marsh and head up to Brackenwall Village and get the flight path and also get the first aid training so that we can start doing some silk bandages here shortly. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, there's that patrol. They're going ultra slow. I know. They're right behind me. They're right behind me. No pressure. Imagine if I DC'd right now. Imagine that. You know, I'm saying that right now, but generally after you say something will happen, the universe makes it so. So this is why, you know, whenever you say things out loud, you want to say positive things. I forgot what it's called. It's not like positive reinforcement, but you want to wish positiveness into yourself. So if you keep self-sabotaging, you know, things are going to go badly, well, then things are going to go badly. If you say, hey, you know, something's going to happen in your life, then you're kind of manifesting it into reality, right? Forgot what it's called. I don't know what it's called. I'm not going to look it up because I have no idea. But right now, guys, we're going to make our way to Brackenwall Village to get our first aid, pick up the flight path, and then we'll continue down south towards Thousand Needles. It is warm in the office now. I wish I could go turn on the AC. I think I might go turn the AC on a little bit, crank it up a bit more. I got the AC unit like right above my head. Is the vent? But it's not popping off in here. I might go click that up a little bit. But we're gonna go ahead and make our way to Brackwall Village first. And then I'm gonna take a step away to go do that. If anybody is out there, I know there's quite a few of you guys out there. I'm looking at the chat. There's 15 people between YouTube and Twitch. Definitely say hello in the chat. If you guys would like to drop a thumbs up, would really appreciate it. Subscribe, follow along. If you guys enjoy hardcore or World of Warcraft content, or just enjoy gaming in general, definitely follow along. We're going to be checking out some other games in the future. Right now, we're really trying to get this guy to level 60. And then we might change it up. We did do a playthrough of the forest. So, I don't know if there's any high-level mobs here. That's probably a dumb thing to do, is jump down this way. This might be like a stealth area where there's mobs. Not 100%. I know that there are stealth mobs in Dustwallow Marsh. Spiders. I'm going to make my way to the road where I know the road's fairly safe. I say that as I see like a level question mark to my right. Yeah, road's totally safe, guys. You know, just stay on the road.
Outstanding.
Question mark. You know, this is where I question my life right here. I got my way through the life. Making my way up north. Asking what? We're almost to the village. I don't see any more hostiles around me. Oh, there's some over there. Okay, I'm not going that way though. Yeah, I don't think there's anything along this left wall over here that we have to be cautious of. As long as we kind of stick to the path. And on the left side of the path where you're less likely to get aggro. Right, you're level probably 27 to 30 by this point. You want to make sure that you're keeping a safe distance from mobs. Keeping a safe distance from the mobs. Oop. And we made our way to Brackenwall Village. Okay. Now that we are inside of here, we're going to go ahead and first get the flight path. Get to the flight path real quick. Got the flight path guy. Follow the road south. Follow road into Dustwallow Marsh. Head to Brackenwall Village. And get flight path. Get first aid books. Okay. Yeah, let's go get our first aid books. First aid books are in the back from Balai.
We got the good stuff, man.
Oh, I need 125. Oh, I should be able to get that right now. Yeah, just make these last two wool bandages right here. And yeah, there's my 125 right there. Oh, and I can go ahead and make that. Oh, it's such a slow process, huh? That. Oh. I already bought it. Ew, I just spent a gold. Dang, I spent a gold there in accident. Turning.
Be careful.
Okie doke. We got all that complete. Let's go ahead and I'd really like not to have to run back down into the Barrens. It's the same distance, honestly. Wow! That's an expensive flight path. I didn't notice it until I clicked it, but we basically have to fly down here, up to the crossroads, back down to Camp Taraggio. I've been thinking, you know, I'm already here in Brackwall Village. It's basically the same distance, just more threat to run. Oh, I'm right here. Ah. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn the AC on real quick. It's on. Oop, I hit Minecraft. Turn that off. Right back.
Yo. I don't hear anything apart from the Grizzly Hills soundtrack.
There we go. I muted my mic in accident. Well, not an accident. I had to go turn the AC on, so I muted my mic. And I completely forgot to unmute my mic, so I'm really glad that you said something. Really glad that you guys said something. How are you doing, JDF? Welcome into the stream. Yeah, I just stepped away for a second to go turn on my AC because the office was super hot, and I got it blasting out above my head. So I should cool off in here. And right now, we are level 27 on our Hardcore Warrior. We just completed Shadowfang Keep earlier in the stream. The item that dropped earlier today was the shield. The shield dropped. I was really happy. The commanding crest dropped. You know how much better this thing is than mine? My shield is at a 8 block. This thing's at a 13
I thought mine was
block.
broken, lol.
Nah, it was me. If you can hear some audio, that means that something else is broken on my end. Like if you can hear some sounds but can't hear others, then it's on my end. For sure. I'm gonna go ahead and sit back down. I worked out my legs yesterday on Wednesday. Was yesterday Wednesday? Oh, no, yesterday was Thursday. Yeah, okay. So Thursday I did upper body, lower body. I did lots of lunges, squats, and some kettlebell swings, the deadlifts with the kettlebell, and some other exercises. Did abs for about 15 minutes as well, and everything is sore at the moment. But today is Friday. I don't know if I want to do legs today or arms today. I think legs. I need to work out my legs. After my leg injury, I really need to continue to really pump up my legs.
Doing good in Amber. I died multiple times now. My hunter is LVL 20 ATM.
Oh no. Oh no. Wait, you weren't playing hardcore though, right? Or were you? Oh, man. I know sometimes you guys are playing hardcore, sometimes you guys are not. Oh no, you were playing hardcore. Yeah, you were playing hardcore. You were in the hardcore guild, right? You're in HC Heroes. Right, you're in the guild called HC Heroes, right? Dang, level 12. Dust. Yeah, I never played normal, no challenge. Yeah, I get you. Normal is...
Yeah, I never played normal, no challenge.
Challenge.
No, I'm in
challenge.
only once.
Oh, you're in only once? Okay, I know that there's a couple hardcore guilds out there. So there's like HC Heroes, only once, and I think there's like one other pretty known hardcore guild. Alright. Okay, we have reached the Southern Barrens.
That's our rival.
That's our rival. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know that HC Heroes is pretty big in terms of actually hardcore and inferno. I made a character over there, and they seem to have a couple of dungeons. They do some level 60 dungeons already. We're going to go ahead and call in the reserves. We're going to go ahead and pick up message to free win post. And then we're going to go ahead and get on down into Thousand Needle. Watch this. Whee! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Don't do that if you're not... Don't do that if you're softcore. Oh, my eye. Got something in my eye. Started tweaking out. Some of the quality of life changes that this server has. So this is a classic WoW server with quality of life improvements. So right now, if you're anybody out there, I think we have like 15 people out there in the stream. Let me go check. Yeah, there's 15 of you guys out there between YouTube and Twitch. This is a World of Warcraft classic server. It does have some quality of life changes to it. One of them, as you can kind of see here, is the mount. This is a tiny little mount you can get at level 18. It only goes half of your level speed. So if you're level 18, it goes 9%. If you're level 28, it goes 14%.
Before I went hunter, I was leveling Fire Mage SS Vagrant Exhaust HC.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you were leveling everything that you would not want to level. I understand having a challenge,
but died at 16.
And the only class that I could see doing SNS, Vagrant, Exhaust on hardcore would be a hunter. A BM hunter. I couldn't imagine any other class on hardcore being able to do Vagrant, low and steady, and hardcore, right? With all those other things. Because hunters, they can get white bows from the city up until level 20, I believe. And then, like, there's a crossbow that's pretty decent. It can last you quite a while. And then there's, like, a weapon inside Uldar. I kind of want this iron. Not really. I'm not that keen on it. Looking for one more Scholomance. Only Ken 5 now. Solo, Strat, and Dire Maul has been limited to 5. Oh, wow. Nice. Dang, okay. I did not see that before.
I've got a Fruit tank in line. Amber is low on tanks.
I got a Druid tank in line. Amber low on tanks. Yeah, tanks are always going to be one of the hard commodities to find.
Hunter is getting boring.
Hunter is boring, but it's surviving. You survive as a hunter and you solo farm. Nothing else really matters as a hunter because the caves make graves. Hunters are only made for one thing, for one purpose. They're farmers. They are great at staying alive with their feigned death. They have pets to kind of mitigate their own damage and you know, get out of tricky situations, and they can solo farm a ton of things all on their own. So they're really great for that. Okay, we made it to the free win post. We're gonna go ahead and turn in a message to the free win post right here. Should pick up the quest called Pacify the Centaur. Outside of the end, there should be a little wanted sign. We're gonna go ahead and pick up. It says you're too far away, dude. I'm literally standing on top of it. We're gonna go ahead and pick up wanted at Arnak Grim Totem. And then if you guys need to sell anything, go ahead and sell stuff within the place. You can go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and also make our way over here. I'm looking for the guy that sells scrolls. I'm looking for like a stamina scroll. That'd be pretty nice. I see stamina 2. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up stamina 2, strength, agility. I think I did see a couple other ones. There we go. Fine. And then over this way, we're gonna go ahead and pick up Alien Egg. And then by the flight path guy, we're gonna go ahead and pick up the quest called the Wind Rider. And pick up the flight path here in...
Distracting shot and wing clip make target easy to kill.
Distracting shot and wing target easy. Okay. Yeah, hunters are just very easy to go with. I have a hunter on Ambershire as well. I've just kind of been playing with it over there and seeing how it goes. I did notice that they changed a few things with hunters. I can't think of it off the top of my head now. Okay, let's go ahead and head up north. Watch this jump, guys. How many times can we spin? Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom. I don't know how many times that was, but we did multiple 60. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and be knocking out the quest up north here called Pacify the Centaur. Easy peasy quest. Didn't mean to thunderstomp. Not thunderstomp. Ooh, 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 heal, heal. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I did not think he was gonna get the, I didn't think I was gonna get the pummel off. Instead of the pummel, I straight up killed him. Go ahead and put a sharpening blade on my weapon. So these wind chasers, we want to go ahead and save some rage for them, because they're gonna cast like a heal about halfway.
Pet taunt is macroed, so I kind of play with my prey.
Pet taunt, oh, yeah. I always have it. I have growl and screech turned on. Those are pretty much always on 50% of the time. I always just fight. Let my pet tank it and I just destroy it, plow it down. Come on, overpower. Oh, that's it. I'm mining. Copper. Execute. Got a standard claymore. I don't think I can get that pummel. What? Didn't matter. Dead. 3, 2, 1, and charge. So what's your highest level over there now? You're saying you're playing a druid right now? Is that what you're playing right now? You have a druid tank over on Ambershire? I did not mean to switch stances. That was an accident. I'm gonna go ahead and save some rage and pummel that cast. And then heroic strike him down. Two more wind chaser. Nice little power. I'm gonna get that pummel and finish. Ooh, I got a gargoyle bite. I got a polearm right here. Gargoyle's bite. finds, when equipped, two-hand weapon.
Not yet, but I'm about to LVL1 once I get on.
This is a pretty nice druid weapon right here. Look at that. Gargoyles by 10 armor, 60 armor, 10 strength. That's the very first polearm I've got. Huh. Funny. Nice little thing. Leave my hunt at level 20. Ah, okay.
Leave my hunt at LVL 20.
Yeah, hunters begin to kind of pick up at level 20. You can get a level 20 white item from the vendors, and you're pretty much set up until level like 30 from, depending if you're Alliance or Horde. Horde's not going to get a bow until you get in 1,000 needles from the free wind
By the
coast.
light of the moon.
And then Alliance, you're going to get a bow in wetlands. That'll last you for a while. I don't know if the scouts actually do anything. Run away? No, they just die. Oh, it's the Wranglers that I'm thinking of.
Saw the helm and immediately knew it was his turtle.
Welcome into the stream, Marco. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, someone else had said that too. Early on, we had someone else in the chat saying, dude, where's that helmet from? I haven't seen that helmet, but it's the... Let me see. Hold on. Let me scroll up a little bit. Let's see. Scrolling up. Nice horn helmet. Dude, I've seen that helm before. It's the helmet you always see in all of the lore pictures that orcs wear, but you never see it actually in game. But yeah, that's what they were saying. It's from the lore.
Amber is flooded with hunter locks, shaman, and paladins.
Yeah, paladins are always going to be super, like, paladins are one of like the hero classes of the server, so you're always going to see tons and tons of hunters on these servers. They're pretty much a hero class. They can do it all, right? They can tank, they can heal, they can damage, all in one spec, essentially, on the leveling side. And they're extremely strong for solo gameplay as well. Guys, right? I'm gonna continue this way. This guy's selling a dagger. But back down. Back down. Oh, hey, welcome into the stream, Marco. Do you also play on the server? Do you play classic WoW, retail WoW, or remix? I know a lot of players are looking forward to remix. Are you looking forward to like any different version of World of Warcraft? Boom, he's out cold. Wow, that was a big old slap. I got snapped. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back. This level 36 Top Cat dies in Irathi Highlands to a Witherbark Hunter. Yeah, he's in that cave, I think, down south. He got withered away. Poor guy. That's not a good place to be in that cave down south. It's a pretty deadly cave. What the heck is going on in Witherbark Village? Man, that place is deadly. Throw my weapon out. Oh, level 53 just died. Free Fire. Free Fire died in Ashera to a blue Scalebane. I'm pretty sure that's an elite F. I'm pretty sure those are the elite dragons that are located down in Ashera. There we go. Got plenty of blenders over there. We're gonna go ahead and heroic. Isn't that Ashera? So I think so. Elite Dragonkin. Yeah, I think it was an Elite Dragonkin is what the chat's saying too. That guy just messed around and found out. Messed around and found out the hard way. Let's go ahead and... We're gonna focus on these Wranglers and Scouts up here. I'm not too worried about the Wind Chasers. These guys are kind of located everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and and get the hamstring off on him real quick. He's bleeding out. Oh, he's not bleeding no more, but I'm still take him out with this throwing weapons right there. Swink. Imagine dying to a warrior throwing a little axe at your face. And heroics. So we're at 9. Oh, I thought I got him with my... Amber is flooded with paladins, hunters, warlocks, and shamans. That's good. Warlocks are one of the least common classes. Yeah, warlocks and shamans are 2 of the lowest classes play. Oh, whoa, 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 I can't get that one. Ah, dang. I can get... Dude, I better get this. I got it. I was gonna say, man, did I miss the pummel twice? Not just on the heel, I mean on the wind, but also on the heel. That would have been pretty bad. Wrangler, I need 3 more Wranglers. Go ahead.
Taz Dingo.
Taz Dingo. Can't charge this guy, there's no path available. I need more rage. Venom this. Oh, that's right. I do have some, but I'm not in any danger yet. I'm gonna go ahead and save that for the top. Once I start doing some of those top quests up above, like in the if I look up right now, I think I should see them. Yeah, all these little chain bridges up top. I'm gonna be doing some scrolls up in that location, but not so much down in this area.
Yes!
Okay, what do I need left? I need 2 scouts, okay? This scout, that scout, and I'm done. This scout, that scout, and I'm done. So you're gonna level a druid and leave your hunter at level 20. I feel like level 20 is when the hunters begin to get good. Like their pet abilities start to kind of blossom a bit. They start to like train new pets and get new higher pet skills. The leveling process gets a little bit faster because you know you're kind of getting a bit more talents now. Okay, so we're done here. Let's go ahead and skedazzle. Let's go ahead and skedazzle. Go ahead and head up this way. Guess I should have fought my way through here, but it's fine. Guys, we got a Wrangler, and we'll fight him. If I try and run, and I aggro something else, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get netted in place. Then he's gonna have me netted in place as I'm getting beat down by like 3 full mobs. So if you get aggro when you're running through here, don't even try and run. Just stop and fight. Fight your way. It's a Mamma Mia puppy. Okay. Plus his experience, right? We're almost level 28. We'll get level 28. Come on. And my overpower. No! No! I'm gonna bleed that. Right, you should to death. I got a green. A fighter broadband of the stamina. Ooh, +4 stamina main hand. Oh, nice. A +4 stamina sword. That's actually pretty decent. My other tanking weapon's this. This is only slightly worse. 13.9 damage, but 4 stamina. This is 2 stamina, 5 agility, so it has a little bit more dodge and more hit. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and make our way east over here. We're gonna go pick up the quest called Test of Faith. The Test of Faith. Who are these guys? What do you know? I got cracked. Please don't aggro that one. Please don't aggro that one. I don't think I can handle the Elder. I'm really happy that I got out of there on time. Go ahead and bleed this guy, and we'll hamstring him again, and we'll run. As long as I don't get a Panther or something like the fight, I'm good. I don't know why this guy's hit. God, why is that range so high? Look at how far this one gets over here. Go ahead and bandage up. I was thinking maybe I'm gonna run into like a cougar or something that's stealth over here. I think there are some stealth mobs in this location. These Elder Cloud Serpents, they do quite a bit of damage with their shock, their breath. So I'm gonna go ahead and see how it goes. We're of the same level. Yeah, okay, it's not too bad. I'm gonna take a serpent blast in the face. And he's dead. Nice. So these guys right here actually do quite a bit of damage. The gavel snout guys, and I don't know if I could charge it in 5, but I do need to kill them for a new ore sample. Go ahead and fight this one. Speed. Hamstring. Oh, I got cracked. We got overpower. I got cracked. He's hamstring. And he's running away. And nada. Dang. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way up this little hill right here. To the left, we'll get the Test of Faith quest. And then we'll get teleported up to the top of the mountain. We can go ahead and jump off to our doom. Yeah, so all over here, we're going to go ahead and get the Test of Faith. Talk to him again. Oh, you don't have to talk to him again, I thought. You don't have to talk to him. You just get teleported up to this cliff. And then you just kind of jump off here. Whoop. Objective complete. And then turn in the quest. And Test of Endurance. Skip this quest, you will die. Warning. Renka is hiding at the end of the Harvey Cave. To lure her out, you have to open one of the 3 boxes there. Be careful not to open more than 1 box, as each one will trigger 3 waves of 3 harpies that you have to defeat. After 3 waves, Renka will appear. So, 3 waves of 3 mobs each fight, and they're melee and ranged. So that's 9 mobs back to back to back. Now, if you happen to open more than 1 box at a time, you are in for a treat, because that is going to be a multiple of however many boxes that you open. Bottom line, skip the quest. Do not do that quest. You will die. You will die. Will die. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way south. We're going to do Alien Egg, and if we can do the new ore sample, we'll go ahead and knock that one out too. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back to the west a bit. And kind of work my way down through. I think there's gonna be a coop. Yeah, there's a coop right here. Probably cooper though. As strong as I feel for 27, once I fight something that's like at my level, it feels like it just kind of goes south a bit. Execute ulta. Go. And I should have just overpowered him. He's dead. Let's go ahead and banish. I got so many bandages to use. I'm just gonna go ahead and just use them. Keeping our life near full as we're making our way. I'm not gonna go ahead and mount up because there are going to be stealth mob through here. Pretty sure there should be stealth stuff. Yep, there's another. Get these thunders up, and he's dead. Dodged. One more guy over here that I could potentially kill for quest. There he is. And after this guy, oh, it's a level 29. Oh wait, no, did we fight a level 29 before? We may have. Okay. Smack him. And do that. Kill the bleed up. Oh, got an overpower. That again. Another. And nope, no gem. No ore nugget. Nothing of the sorts. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and head down this way and make my way to the road. And then we can go ahead and get Alien Egg, which is located just kind of south of the road over here. And I think there's 3 of the guys that we just fought over here. There's 2 more over this way. They're always 28 to 20. He might be able to kill him and take him out. Then we can hearth up to Camp T once we're done down here. But we'll see how it goes, okay? No promises. Ooh, got a nice overpower right there. This guy doesn't hit anywhere near as hard as the other level, what, 28, 29s that we were fighting earlier that done us. Oh, I was wrong. This guy put a poison on us. 50 damage every 10 seconds. That's always nice, right? 50 damage every 10 seconds. Watch this. Oh, 47 damage. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make our way up this road right here. There's 2 more of these ore guys over here to the right. I want to see if I can nab them for their quest, for their thing. If you guys are out there, definitely join into the chat. Say hello. Right now, we're playing hardcore on our Orc Warrior. We are trying to get to level 28. We're about halfway to the level, and then level 28. Our next objective. See if we can do it. No, yeah. Go hamstring. Smack him and run. Smack him and run. These? Oh, but dang watermelon. A dang watermelon. He seems like he's in a pretty decent spot to fight this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and let this my health regen a bit, and then we'll fight him. I can eat this watermelon. It's good for your health, rejuvenates you both in nutrients. Yeah, you got full life. Let's go ahead and do it. Run in, rend. Get him with that rend and execute. Overpower. And he's dead. Dang it. Nothing. Nada. Iron. Okay, let's go ahead. The next ones are over to the right. Play the beast. The beast from the east. Anybody remember reading? Oh, wow. These guys. Fear. Fear, fear, fear. Oh, my. Get me out of here. Where can I fight you without being negatively impacted if I get feared again? That, and execute. Pesterhide. I guess they fear.
Victory!
So I should be aware of that going forward. I wonder if I could make a note that would change. Hint that they vote something. Are you leveling right now, JDF, or are you taking a break for a little bit? Level 28. Okay, I can fight this. Nice, overpowered right off the bat. Although I get crit. Nice crit there. He is bleeding with the double bleed. I just used mocking blow on him instead. Hey, like, stay and fight, man. Stay and fight. There you go. Ah, dang it. Nothing. I didn't get nothing from him. Wonder if I... Oh, level 30. Yeah, I already have a difficult time taking out 28s. As it is, I'll probably do it. I'll come back to that one. He's gonna be on my to-do list over there. Level 28 dies in Duskwood to a Nightbane Dark Runner. Okay, so he died to the Worgans. Okay, so lower these ones back. Level 30 back here as well. Oh, dang. Okay. That would get about 10,000 experience away. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way to the Shimmering Flats. There's a couple quests we can knock out really quickly over here. I could get that could net me a pretty good amount of experience if I can go ahead and knock them out. And that'll get me that much closer to level 28. So we are going to go ahead and just kind of book it here to the Shimmering Flats little campment over here. And we'll knock out a few quests while we're over here. There's a skull shield, skull inch. Level 33. I wouldn't mind buying the shield. I wonder how much he's selling it for. Asking 5G? Okay. Shield 5G. Okay. If I can get all my character later, I'll try and buy it off him for 5 gold. So there's no quests over here I can do at this level. Oh wait, or does it start over here?
Hail to the night.
Dang it, I'm at level 30, so it looks like I can't complete the quest that I thought I'd be able to complete.
Taboo.
And this guy just left. I think I'm just going to go ahead and run into Tanaris and get the flight path over there. Since I'm already so close over here, I'm just going to go ahead and run down south into Tanaris, get the flight path, fly back to Freewind Post, and then turn in the quests that I have over there. I'm going to go ahead and have to wait off on the new ore sample. That's not going to become something I'm able to turn in. So instead, I'm just going to go ahead and take the flight path over here to Freewind Post. There's nothing hostile on this road as you go into Tanaris, so you should be pretty much safe. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and head up to Tanaris, get the flight path, and then fly back to Freewind Post. I would have liked to have been able to complete the new ore sample, but it's not looking like it's going to be possible. $37. Bump. And we are a horde. You got to make sure that you remember what flight path you got to go to, because a lot of people I've seen die in hardcore because they end up clicking on the wrong flight path guy. I play both horde and alliance, so this could be kind of confusing, but just wanted to make sure you click on the one that's actually at your level. Let's go ahead and fly back to Freewind Post. And How am I level 40 and have never been? Okay. I need... Thought I had a flight path for the Barrens, but I don't. Probably faster to go. Faster.
Elune Adore.
One.
Be careful.
Huh. Okay. Now that we're at Free Wind Post, we can go ahead and turn in the alien egg. This is just a quick turn in here. And then pick up the Serpent Wild. And then over this way, we're going to go ahead and turn in Pacifying the Centaur. And then pick up Grim Totem Spine. Okay, now I would really like to jump down and go do that quest, but we can always do that quest later on. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that quest much later. There's some stuff over this way as well. We can go ahead as we're knocking out the Wyrms. That's located over this way. Let's check. Nothing in the Barrens. Not level 20. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and forgot what level these guys are over this way. I was really hoping to be level 28 by now. That would have been... Level 20 guys. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take the flight path up to Stone Talon Mount, to Thunderbluff. And then pick up the Sacred Quest. There's a Sacred Vial quest and Sacred Flame we gotta pick up. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the Sacred Flame, which leads up into Ashenvale, which leads back down south into Thousand Needles. We're gonna go ahead and fly up to Camp Taragio. There's a lot of flying at this point. A wild pack character's flying. I'm trying to go buy a shield on my other character real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and be running up. Go buy the shield from this guy. And I thought I had the flight path to the Ratchet, but I'm level 40 on my other character, and I've never been to the Barrens. I've never been to Ratchet, never been to the Barrens, so I don't have this flight path, so I'm having to manually run over there. If anybody has any specific questions or comments, this is the perfect time to ask. We have about... probably 15 or so minutes. We're going to go ahead and get the quest in Thunderbluff. And then we might actually cut it there. That way, next episode, we're going to be focusing on just doing Ashenvale stuff. Famous last word. Okay. Horns are... Oh, that's annoying. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any talents on. That would make. Pretty sure I should be able to get. Oh, we made it to Thunderbluff. Aggro. Oh shoot! Bunch of guys in the.
Outstanding!
Hey, level 60 starts the Inferno Challenge. Nice. That's a weird name, but interesting that he started the Inferno Challenge. Gonna go ahead and get ready. All we're going to do here really quickly is get the Spirit Rise quest. So if anybody has any last minute questions or comments, definitely let me know there in the chat. We're going to go ahead and pick up Sacred Flame and then continue on our adventure to called Ashenvale, Winter Tree Forest. I was able to run past those Murlocs. Nice.
Strength and honor.
And get the Sacred Flame. I think there's another quest here that we pick up as well. Called Steel Snap. We'll get Steel Snap as well. Other Rise. Hunter's Rise. Snap. Steel Snap is a quest that we can get also in Thousand Needles completed. We completed it last time on a warrior. I'm pretty sure we got it at level like 30. I wouldn't recommend doing it any less than 30 just because of how much you're going to get feared. I probably wouldn't recommend doing it again going forward because of just how difficult that quest was. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get Steel Snap while we're here as well. Barons. It's Snap. This would have been the perfect time to train. that turn. Jump it on down and head back up to the flight path. And fly up to Ashen Splinter Tree. This is a really nice item. If we can pick up two of these right here, these trinkets are not unique, which is awesome. Not unique trinket level 33, 11 stamina. If we get 2 of these, that's 22 stamina, 220 life. We're heading up into Splinter Tree Forest. We should hit level 28 in Splinter Tree Forest. That right there. Gotta kill 1 Murloc on the way from Theramore to wherever it was, Ratchet.
Talk to me.
Can't believe it's been Ratchet. Okie doke. Let's take a quick look here at the map. So we already kind of covered some of the talents that we're using. There hasn't been any sort of update since we covered the talents. Let's go ahead and cover gear. As far as here goes, we have the protective orcish helm that we picked up from the Orgrimmar Reputation. We have the gleaming silver necklace. This is 1 spirit, 10 attack power. Silver bronze shoulders, just a bunch of stats. Strength, stamina, spirit. Back piece is stamina and spirit, which is nice. I have a lot of spirit stacked up. Shining silver breastplate. This is 14 strength, 6 stamina, enchanted with a 4 stamina leather kit right there. Down the wrist, I got the thick scale bracelets of the bear. 3 strength, 3 stamina, 4 strength with a 5 stamina enchant. Got the Dustbringer weapon. I got a deadly throwing axe in my offhand. I prefer throwing weapons over, you know, bows, crossbows, guns. I don't need to replace my guns and crossbows all the time. Throwing weapons, these are really nice. You can see how many times I've used it right there. The stack, the durability, every time that you use 1 throw, you use 1 durability. So if your stack is getting low, you're going to get notified that you got to repair that thing. Unlike with crossbows and guns, you have no idea, you know, unless you're looking at your inventory, how many arrows or bullets that you have left remaining. And then when it's gone, it's gone. Plus, it doesn't take up an inventory space, right? I don't have to worry about having extra ammo in my inventory space and all of that. And swapping to get the next best one. I can just upgrade from the vendor, you know, pretty easy upgrading it through the vendor. Spirit Feather, I got this in between the Barons and Mulgar. Battleforge Eye, this is a nice little trinket, 2 to all stats. The Seal of Sylvanas I picked up from Shadowfang Keep. Did the quest, 3 strength, 8 stamina. Awesome ring. Got 1400 life unbuffed. A lot of this comes from that ring alone. Deep Fathom ring. This is just something I think I picked up from Wailing Caverns. 3 stamina, 6 spirit mostly. Silver Bronze boots. You know, all the stats that I would need as a warrior: strength, stamina, and spirit. Rough bronze leggings, just a very high stamina piece right there. 8 stamina with the enchants. We got the burnished girdle. Now we had some really good drops inside of Shadowfang Keep. We had the belt drop, which had plus 8 stamina, but somebody else rolled need on it and I didn't get it. And then we had the dang shield that dropped as well, but again, another paladin that was healing, DPSing, rolled need on it, and we didn't get that as well. Then we got the silver and bronze gauntlet. So we got quite a bit of gear kind of going for us. Okay, we have officially arrived in Ashenvale. We're going to go ahead and pick up by the flight path these Saturn horns. And head up and set your hearth. Aha, take out the poor princess. And go ahead and set your inn. And we're going to be doing a lot of quests here. While it doesn't look like there's a lot of quests right now in our quest map, this is like the real big first time that we've really arrived at Ashenvale. So you can see all these quests that are in my map. We're going to be running around and picking up a lot of them, but not today. We're going to be doing Ashenvale in the next episode as we make our way towards level 28. I thought today we would get level 28. That's really unfortunate. It may have been due just to like Shadowfang Keep, or just in this little level range, like 27 to 30. There's so much kind of running around between Ashenvale, Thousand Needles, Hillsbrad, the Barrens, right? And just kind of like you're just kind of running in different directions, and a lot of that runtime takes away from your level and experience, right? So I think that's going to be it for today's episode. We'll go ahead and do some shout outs here. I know in the chat tonight we had quite a few of you guys out there, so I really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and start over on YouTube. So big shout out to Florin. He joined us early on, one of the first ones in the chat tonight, and we did do Shadowfang Keep. He's a big he likes dungeons and stuff like that, so we did run Shadowfang Keep. He knocked out 2 quests while inside there. Big shout out to Jay Buka as well, San Dingo, even JDF, and Marco over on YouTube side. Over on Twitch, we had Lisa, we had Rock, I'm pretty sure. I think Rock showed up. Yeah, I know Lisa was here. If you're still here, Lisa, I really do appreciate you popping in, hanging out. I hope everything is going well with you. I think, yeah, I know you had chatted there a bit. I see. Going very smooth. Nice horn helmet. Yep. And yeah, Twitch was actually pretty quiet today. Usually we have a pretty big side on Twitch, but the way that I'm kind of naming my videos, I feel like it's not getting outside of the bubble. So maybe I'll adjust my titles going forward for the server that I'm playing, and then retitle it after that I'm done streaming. Because I'm kind of doing things kind of incognito at the moment, right? With everything that's going out there with the servers and such. But if Classic Plus is released by Blizzard, then we'll definitely be checking that out as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. What is that quest back there? I don't think I've ever seen a quest back here. Stone Talon Standstill.
Blood and thunder.
Oh, this quest. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We'll get all these quests later on. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and log out at the inn. I got 17 bubbles of rested experience. It's really interesting that I didn't get max, 28 today. But I think we just got taken away from SFK for a while, and we didn't get our other quest that we. So there we go. There's our Orc Warrior. Leveling up ahead. There's our Paladin that we've got to level 60. Undying number 1. Undying number 2. Undying number 3 is on another account. So, yeah. My farmer. My kind of raider right here. But guess what? We all have the same tabard. Look at that. I didn't notice that. I mean, obviously, right? But guys, that is going to be it for me. I already did shout out, so hey, if you guys are out there still hanging out in the stream, I really do appreciate everyone hanging out with me till the very end. Happy Friday, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. If you guys would like to chat, hang out, join the Discord server, there will be a link down in the description, also in the pinned comment if you guys are watching over on YouTube. And if you guys are on Twitch, there is a Discord link down below. You guys can join. I'm active in there pretty much watching 24/7. So if you have any questions about servers, specs, just want to say hello, definitely drop in there. We have different channels to discuss different things. So definitely join the Discord server, become part of the Unchallenged crew. And that is it. I hope that everyone out there has a great and wonderful Friday and weekend. And I will catch you guys on Monday. Yeah, tonight is no stream. We'll be back on Monday. So that's it for me. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Have a great one everyone, hope you all have an amazing weekend.